When Dragon Ball Super ended with both the Tournament of Power and Broly, anime fans were crying, while manga fans felt like going Super Saiyan. That's because the manga's been going strong with the best Super arc yet, and we just have to talk about it because Goku may have to sacrifice the entire Earth to win. Just to get you up to speed on the Galactic Patrol prisoner saga, Goku and Vegeta get inducted into the Galactic Patrol because there's been a breakout from space jail. The legendary villain Planet Eater Moro has Shawshank Redemptioned himself out of the Huskow and is back to his old tricks. Those tricks are using his ancient powers to literally eat the energy of people and planets to make himself massively powerful. He's like a walking, talking spirit bomb of evil. Vegeta and Goku gleefully take on this weakened old goat man, confident that they'll be able to take him down. Unfortunately for them, they didn't quite think things through. You see, Moro's energy-eating ability meant that he was able to consume their energy, preventing either of them from going Super Saiyan. Stuck in their base forms, they didn't have enough power to bring the bad guy down. So both Goku and Vegeta go to train in new ways to fight without relying on the Super Saiyan form. Now at this point, you might be thinking, hey, wasn't that what Gohan was working on? Is this Gohan's time to finally shine? Well, he and Piccolo do get to shine a bit while fighting against some other prisoners Moro managed to break free. One of these mini-bosses, 7-3, was an android that can copy fighters' abilities that the two managed to outsmart. They don't get to celebrate long though, because then Moro shows up to Earth. Luckily, Goku arrives having enhanced his Ultra Instinct considerably. This isn't enough to take down Moro, allowing Vegeta to show up with his new technique, Forced Spirit Fission, allowing him to literally pound the energy out of Moro. For a second, it seemed like Vegeta would eventually win one, but this is Dragon Ball. Moro eats 7-3. He gets a big power-up and takes down everybody. Then Goku finally masters Ultra Instinct and with his new silver-haired look, takes down Moro. Standard ending, right? Wrong. Goku, having learned nothing from Cell, actually gives Moro a freaking Senzu Bean. Again. This guy, he just doesn't learn. Well, that's when Moro uses 7-3's ability to master Ultra Instinct himself and literally merges with the planet Earth to contain the power. So yeah, Goku's in trouble. If you thought Goku's fight with Jiren was hard or his epic showdown with Frieza on a crumbling planet was filled with tough choices, that doesn't have anything on the consequences this showdown could have for the entire franchise moving forward. Not only does the fate of the Earth hang in the balance, but the fate of every life in existence. You see, now that Moro has absorbed such a massive amount of energy, even the Earth isn't enough of a body to contain it. That puts a ticking clock over the battle in the same way Namek was bound for explosion. Only this time, the entire galaxy could be wiped out if Goku doesn't manage to stop him. How do you fight an entire planet, though? Well, one option could be for Vegeta to use his fancy new powers to possibly separate Moro from their planet. As much as I'd love to see Vegeta actually win one for a change, we all know how likely that is. This is Goku's show, so it's gotta be Goku's solution. Unfortunately, unless there's some sort of twist coming, it looks like there's only one way to take Moro down. A Kamehameha wave to blow up the planet Earth for the sake of the galaxy. Imagine a teary-eyed Goku watching from space as his friends use the Dragon Balls to evacuate the planet's population to New Namek. Then he has to charge up his signature move that he's used to save the planet more times than he can count to actually obliterate it. Then a victorious but dejected Goku would float suspended in space, hovering where his home used to be right before he instant transmissions himself back to his people. While he and the other fighters might celebrate their victory for a few minutes, that victory wouldn't last long. Every other arc in the franchise might end with them returning to normal, but this time that's impossible. They can never go home again. The Dragon Balls present a unique opportunity to Goku and his pals that most other anime characters would dream of. No matter which of their friends lose their lives or what consequences a villain plot may have on the galaxy, they can always just be wiped clean by their magical, mystical dragon genies, who unfortunately never sing or sound anything like Robin Williams. This time, though, that's not gonna work. That's because if they wish back the planet Earth, they also wish back Moro. The two are now a package deal. Even if they separate Moro and Earth using the Eternal Dragon, he'd just be able to merge with it again. The Earth is now forever lost. So what do they do next? As much as the Namekians would be happy to host the humans for a minute, at some point that hospitality would wear thin. No, Goku and the gang would be forced to travel the galaxy, searching for a new home. That's not something that would go too well for anybody, though. Anyone who's seen Dragon Ball Super Broly would know that Frieza is back to his old tricks with the Frieza Force. He's expanding his reign throughout the galaxy, and now that the Galactic Patrol has taken a serious hit due to Moro, that likely means that the Frieza Force is going to try to expand over the Galactic Patrol. This could prove to be the subject of the next arc, as Vegeta and Goku could be on deck to fight for the Galactic Patrol in a massive intergalactic war that would make any Star Wars or Infinity Wars jealous. Basically, it's gonna be an awesome time to be a Dragon Ball Super fan. We'll get to see the anime stretch out the Planet Eater Moro story into some incredibly animated battles. I left out some of the best bits too, with angelic twists, Majin Buu's secret origin, and Vegeta taking on a prisoner army solo. Not only that, but we could be building to the largest scale conflict the franchise has ever seen. Goku and Vegeta fighting the entire Frieza Force alongside Jocko and the Patrol while searching for a new planet? Sign me up. The Dragon Ball Super conclusion to the Galactic Patrol Prisoner arc is dropping soon, so we'll see how mine compares. If you like this one more, or have your own theories for how the anime will inevitably handle the ending, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to CBR for more content. As always, thanks a lot for